Alright, so there was these three young men and they're kind of walking along the river, the muddy flat area, and they come across this pile of bricks. And they decide they're going to throw these bricks up in the air to see who can get it the highest. And but they ain't got no way to figure out how to measure how high the bricks go up in the air. So they come up with this idea that they'll throw them up in the air and then they'll measure how far they stick down into the mud, because the higher it went, the further it would stick down in the mud. So the first guy, he grabs a brick, he throws it up in the air, and it goes up and comes down and sticks in the mud about 6 inches. And second one says, I can beat that. And so he grabs a brick, throws it up, and throws it up in the air, and it comes down and sticks in the mud about 10 inches. So the third one says, you ladies sit back and watch me. So he grabs a brick and he throws it up in the air, and it just never comes down. So there's this lady, and she's wanting to fly across from the United States to England, and she books this flight, but it's a no smoking flight, like they all are, and it's also no service animals. Well, she's got this parrot, and she's just in love with this parrot and takes it everywhere, and she can't fly across to the UK without taking her parrot with her. So she comes up with this idea. She hides it up underneath her shirt and pretends she's pregnant. So she gets on the flight, and the flight's been in the air for a little while, and the pilot comes strolling through the cabin smoking a cigar. And he looks at her and he says, how you enjoying the flight, man? And before she can answer, the parrot says, it's fine. And the pilot looks at her and he reaches up underneath the shirt and pulls out the parrot. And he says, ma'am, there's no parrot. You can't have a parrot on this flight. And she says, well, you shouldn't be smoking. And the pilot looks at her, he gets mad, and he opens up the window and throws the parrot out the window. And so she grabs a cigar and throws the cigar out the window. And he gets mad and he huffs back up to the cockpit, and he sits down and he's going over his flight plan. All of a sudden he hears a knock on the windshield, and he looks up, and there's this parrot. Guess what's got in his mouth? A brick.